The 2025 Sweets and Snacks Supplier Showcase at Indianapolis attracted a broad array of businesses from across the equipment, systems and ingredients segments of the market. We took the chance to speak to a number of key businesses that made a difference at this year's show and get a lowdown on what's happening in the industry.
Supplier Showcase.
It's a great show, Neil. Once again, I think it's probably one of the best shows that the NCA puts on. It's a wonderful opportunity to see new products, both for processing and packaging and manufacturing, as well as new products, new customers that we can service.
Absolutely, and your new role with Tennis, how are you finding it so far? Has it been enjoyable for you?
It's been wonderful for me. I didn't want to change industries. I wanted to keep the same customers and the knowledge base that I had, so I had my choices, but after a lot of research, I found that Tennis was the best place to go to. Technologically advanced, out of all the four, I believe they're the most technologically advanced, and we're constantly putting resources into the next level. Business is going well, yeah. I mean, of course, like all our competitors and all our customers, we're faced with tariffs and there's some question marks and some unknown out there, but I think everyone's in the same boat, so we're all dealing with it together, and we'll beat it all.
Brilliant stuff. And just in terms of wider show, Sweets and Snacks, what makes it a fine and memorable event in your eyes?
Oh, just the number of people that come here globally, and just the ability to actually meet the owners of companies, all tiers of the company. It's really a benefit to be able to know everyone from the ground up, and this Sweet and Snack show provides you that.
Now, what keeps you involved and engaged in being part of this sector?
Oh, because I love it. It's just, the confectionery industry is a great industry. The people are wonderful, and what they provide to the growing population is great.
It's great to be back here in Indianapolis at this supplier showcase event. Initially when I came, it was just as a visitor to walk the actual show itself, but this showcase event is a real great opportunity, not just for suppliers, and there's so many different suppliers from across the industry, but also for us to connect with the people who are actually taking part in the exhibition with the Sweets and Snacks. I think I did a few years at Chicago in the hall, and it's grown and grown. Second year here in Indianapolis. There's a really great atmosphere. The education presentations they do are a fantastic opportunity for everyone. So today's our first day on the stand, and it's gone really well. I always think there's a big value in connecting with everybody else in the industry, and we've certainly been able to catch up with some people that we work in the same sectors with, and we've had some nice inquiries. People again, although we're in Indianapolis, we've had people from Latin America, from Asia Pacific. It's a great amount, cross-section of people, and it's especially good to see that the world is still trading, and those connections we've all made over the years are still really important, the respect and the trust, and that good products are being made, and that's at the forefront of everybody to make the best products for the end user, the customer. I was told once that people in business will make the world continue to go round, and I think that's a very strong feeling here today, that people would always prefer to work with people that they trust, that they know they're going to have the relationship's going to be a long one, that the equipment that they supply is going to be good, or if it's foodstuffs, it's going to always be of a high standard. And I think that although there's challenges, these people here, I think, they trust each other, and they trust what they sell and what they provide. And I think that's such a strong element of trade that I think that it's positive.
Compared to the last year, it's been very successful. We had a lot of visitors from national and international confectionery companies, so we are happy to be here.
Absolutely, it's a return for you from the previous year. Does it feel like there's a good sort of energy here in the show so far?
It started very well, and I have the feeling that more visitors are coming actually as they did last year. So I think it's better known this year as it used to be. Our business runs very well, especially in the US. So we do have many new contacts where we have shown our newest equipment, the high-speed flow wrapping machine, which has also a special in-feed for nutrition bars and all the stuff. So it's been very successful so far.
There are some challenges out there in the world at the moment with supply chains and tariffs, but how are you coping with those at the moment?
Oh yes, but actually we're not affected by this, so we are happy to hear that the progress is going on in this development. So we're looking positive in the future.
Brilliant. And just as a final thing for the rest of this year, is the outlook for the business looking good?
The outlook for the business is fantastic. So we had a record year last year, even in the US. So we're looking forward to proceed this year as well.
Great, thank you so much. Martin, great to speak to you. Thank you for that. That's perfect. How valuable is it to have these direct conversations like here?
It's very valuable. It's face-to-face meetings are still the best to discuss things and topics. Teams meetings are good, phone calls are good, but face-to-face is almost more committed.
Indeed, no, thank you for that. And just about the show itself, so you haven't had a chance to see anything when Sweets and Snack opens tomorrow, but are you looking forward to seeing the main show tomorrow?
Oh yes, we already have a couple of appointments for tomorrow and the day after to discuss further projects.
What has the reaction been from visitors so far this year?
Well, with the new announcement by the FDA that they were planning to get rid of natural or synthetic colors, obviously with our natural color lineup, we are having a lot of interest in our products. I think it's an excellent show to showcase your ingredients. Over the years, the show keeps growing, and we do see a lot of our customers here, so it's a great connect point for us.
Absolutely, and as you're saying there, Viva Pigments has become quite a big thing for you. Could you explain how customers have been responding to that?
Yeah, so with the Viva Pigments, the way that our technology works is that we create natural pigments or natural lakes out of natural extracts. So it does give an option to people who are using fat-based systems or people who are doing chocolates, that it gives them an option to do natural colors.
Great stuff. And just as a final thing with regards to this year, how has business been for the company overall, would you say, so far?
Everyone loves candy, and we supply ingredients to the candy industry, so it's been a great year.
It's been great. It's been great. I'm seeing people that I've met over the past. I'm relatively new to the industry, and I've seen people that I've met over the past year and a half. I'm meeting new people as well that hopefully we'll do business with in the future. It's a great show for us. We enjoy being here. It's been great seeing old friends. I've met friends in classes and courses I've done as well, and business activities. So it's been great seeing everybody.
Glad to hear it. And from the business's perspective, how important is it that Zolik is represented here at Sweets and Snacks?
Yeah, it's very important to just keep your name relevant in the industry, and as well, once again, just seeing people and reconnecting with people, connecting with new people. It's great for us.
Glad to hear it. And what have customers been most asking for in terms of your equipment lines? So what have been the things that have been most in demand?
All things chocolate here. That's usually the main point of conversation. So enrobing and cooling as well. So yeah, that's the main point here. It's great. I enjoy working with my colleagues. It's an exciting industry, and I enjoy how everybody seems to be pretty nice in the industry as well. It's a great industry to be a part of. People seem to share knowledge with each other, and it's not as competitive as some industries might be. And yeah, I just enjoy it. The innovation, all of it. It's a great industry to be a part of.
How have you found this first day walking the halls this year in Indianapolis?
Really exciting. We've seen some really great stuff on the floor from customers, all kinds of sweets, all kinds of snacks, a lot of new innovation, a lot of kind of brands combining to create new products. So it's been a really great morning so far at the show.
Very pleased to hear that's the case indeed. And can you talk to me about one or two things that have particularly stood out for you, if you don't mind? Thank you.
A lot of kind of back to like nostalgic snacks. I think we're seeing a lot on the floor, kind of bringing back those memories, and that's something we've seen in our snacking study, is that consumers are turning to familiar snacks, and so it's cool to see that come to life, that trend that we saw in our snacking study come to life in the products on the floor.
Wow, so getting to the nub of your study there, what are the key findings that you're putting forward with that?
So we're really seeing from the study a spectrum of consumers, everything from those really healthy snackers to the really guilty snackers, those that really want that full indulgent snack. And we're seeing that on the floor, and I should mention everything in between. And that's really come to life with the products that are on the floor today. What we saw on the show floor, everything from healthier versions of a potato chip, whether it's bringing in a healthier oil, lower sodium, healthier sweets, or those full-on indulgent where we're bringing in some really great tastes and flavors.
So historically, sweetened snacks have been very good for TNA. We have two sides to the show, for us exhibiting and showing our solutions, and also visiting some of our customers in the exhibitor hall. So it's a great balance of equipment and product show. So we always have great contact with existing customers and finding new customers as well. So it's a great win-win for both sides. Customers visiting can meet all the suppliers, and for us we can walk the show and also meet a lot of our existing and discover new manufacturers as well. It's been a busy year this year, and Start 25 has been very interesting in terms of small bags development in the US market mainly and all over the world, but we can see that growth in the small bag business for us, in the multi-pack business, and we could see that the growth in terms of speed requirements, integration and automation. That's been our big focus in the business, integrated full lines and full solutions for the business. It's always a challenging year. So, last year was challenging, but there's always new challenges, and we always adapt with new product development on existing product. Whatever we see in the market trends, we talk to our customers, listen to their requests, and then integrate their needs within our equipment and the solution as a whole. So we'll see case packing, automation, end of line. So TNA came back with the RowPack, come out with the RowPack 5, which is an integrated case packing, case erecting solution that goes with our high-speed bagger solution. So as a whole, you really get a fully integrated solution where you can get the product made on a TNA fryer or TNA mogul starch molding equipment, all the way through case packing, and all integrated in one solution, one control.